Okay, it's unboxing time. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. This is one that I've been really putting off, even though been so insanely excited. This is a Moon Knight figure. I'm a huge Moon Knight fan. You know, you can see I have this tattoo, Declan Shelby's art. And so when this was up for pre-order, even though at the price I had to get this, it finally came. I was delayed a little bit. But then I've been hesitant to open it because I feel like if I open it, I should at least share the experience with you guys, do this video. But there's going to be so many options with hands and accessories and stuff like that. And I feel like to do the video, I should show everything, but I can't. So that's been my reluctance. So surprisingly, I haven't even looked at this. So this is still completely sealed. We are going to share this experience together because I appreciate you guys watching these videos.
Mezco, okay, cool.
Oh, was this a little bonus? Let's see what that is. Okay, and my packing slip. Don't even want to remember how much I paid. So let's see what we have. So this is, first of all, it's a pretty cool box, but I have to admit, I'm kind of curious what's in here. So it's not why you're here, so maybe I'll edit this out. Not a toy for children.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, it's a little Mezco guy. I don't know, does he have a name? If he does, I'm sorry, I don't know his name. That's cool. Can you even see that? It's got a little boombox. All right, so this is a Moon Knight 1 in 12 version. And so yeah, you can see here, there is a lot going on here. I mean, the thing is, I don't need a gazillion hands. And the accessories are cool. I mean, it's been a while. I used to do more like Hot Toys unboxing videos. So we'll see what this is like. Okay, so we have this nice display window. So that means I don't have to open it, right? You can just look here. I'm just kidding. So let's go ahead, open this puppy up. And the back of the box has, again, the Mezco logo. All right. These are not toys meant for children. Okay. So, just so much going on here. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's that later. All right, here we go. First of all, let's just look at Moon Knight, Mr. Spectre. So I like how he's got all this protectiveness to keep the figure safe and secure. So this is an interesting cape. It's a, I don't even know how you describe the material, but it's almost feels a little stretchy, but it's obviously, it's thin enough, so you can do things with it. So that's cool. Now there is, how do I get that off? Okay, there we go. Okay, so just on its own like that, I mean, let's look at the figure before we look at all of this stuff. It's too much stuff. So how does it stand? While I believe there is some, the help pose the figure, one of the important things to me is how can he stand on his own? So, there's plenty of articulation, and sometimes you just have to fiddle with it. So there you go, you have that. He can stand. And it's kind of neat. You look at his fist there, he's got the little spikes. So you can see the detail in his armor. And there's like a little material, like cloth or whatever you want to call it, like on there. So that's kind of neat that instead of being all plastic, you got that extra detail there. So that, that to me goes, above and beyond, well, I don't know about beyond, but it's going, above your normal typical figure. Oh, there's more. Jeez, how do you get this stuff out?
Okay, this is like under his belt. But I don't want to. I mean, does his belt come off? I'm just trying to rip it.
Okay. Again, very protective. That's a nice thing. You know, they don't want it to get scratched or damaged in shipping, even though it's secure in its box. Okay, so there we go. So again, looking at the detail, you can see the little crescents here and there. And you can see, I like how this is sitting out. This video is just gonna be like, it could just be me here for like 20 minutes just staring at it. Okay, so the cape is a little, you know, you gotta, I think you gotta be careful with the cape, because if it's kind of like out too much, it kind of looks a little silly. So I think, you know, part of it is to have it folded back like that, so you can just see the layers. So a lot of cape, dude. You know what they say about capes. Here's our figure now. All this stuff in here. Okay, so first of all, we have a base, which is always good. And so you can position him. So that makes it, you know, so you can do some weird pose, whatever. Okay, but there's just so much to get into here. And again, I don't want this to be like a 10-hour video. So we have, now I'm gonna have to change some hands, which I was really hesitant. So we have some weaponry, which, those are actually pretty sharp. So, okay, so we have that. The hands are falling out. There's everything falling out. Okay, so whatever. I'm going all over the place. So here we have beat up Mark Spector. So, you know, the idea, you'd put that around his neck. Should I go straight for the, I'm not going to do the hands just yet. Or the head just yet. So you have more weapons. See, this is the thing. There's like so much, because I'm not gonna be like posing them every day in a different position. So I don't need just so much stuff. I appreciate that they're going above and these are sharp. So, you know, it's cool to have all these options, but there are too many options for me. I'm a simple guy. So this crescent's pretty cool with the little, you know, whatever grooves, or if you can see that. Can you see that? All right, so let's do some hands. So actually looking at the hands. All right, so for his left hand, so we have some options here. And so we have those. Am I missing a hand? Okay, because I have 2 left and 3 right. So now these don't have the spikes. So these are like his different gloves, possibly, you know, if he really wants to tell you something, if he's gonna give you a beat down. So you have that. And oh, so this one's kind of cool because he has a little crescent dart already in his hand there. So you don't have to worry about it. Because with the Marvel Legends figure, which is pretty cool, you know, he has some that fit in his hands, but you bump it and they fall out. And then if you're not careful, you're gonna lose them. So this is kind of neat that it's in there already. Because, you know, I don't think it's necessary for these little ones to be able to come out. All right, so, there's the other hand. Oh, this is kind of cool because then there's 3 of them in here. I kind of like that. So if it were me, instead of doing, like, I'm not going to do all the hands because you just pop them out. So I like that one because then you can just have that sitting there like he's ready to throw more. And then if we just want to see the other ones, let's see. See, this is what I don't like about the hands, is like sometimes it's like a pain to get them in just right. It's kind of snapped in. So will this fit in here? Ow. So just be careful. So you could do that, or if you want them to hold one of these. I think I kind of like that with the crescent in this, even though it's just kind of hanging there. And then this is just kind of nuts. Or, you know, you could have them hold. Which one would we do? I guess it would be like one of these. That's kind of cool as well, having them hold that. Oh. See, now when I have put this on display, I don't know what I want them to be holding. Don't do this to me. Okay, well, let's look at the head. I like it like this, like Mr. Knight. Okay, so then I think we'd have to go something like that. That just looks weird. Yeah, I'll admit, I mean, the detail on the face is cool. It looks like I would expect Mark Spector to be drawn by an artist that I like. But I don't know if I necessarily want. I can appreciate that they have this. To me, it's not necessary. Does that make? Yeah, you know, I guess it would be like that. Duh. Okay, because there you can see it's like it's pulled back. So actually, even let's do this. Because we could even have it like that, where it's like it's coming off. But I think I prefer that. Okay, now this video is so long. Then we have all this other craziness here. Oh, so it's nice to give you a bag. I'm assuming so you can put all the accessories so you don't lose them. Maybe. And, you know, so we have all, I don't know if I would necessarily use, you know, the posing to have them, you know, I kind of like them just standing here, but, you know, you have your options of using these. All right, so there we go. This is, how long is this? Oh my goodness, this is way too long. You get the idea. There's just so much. I could do a part 2. I don't know if anyone necessarily wants to see a part 2 of like using all this stuff. I guess that could be interesting. I honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get to it. But this is Moon Knight. So I just have to figure out how I want to position him. And what I'm going to position him. Actually, I think I'm going to maybe put the crescent in his hand. So there you go. This is the Mezco 1/12 Moon Knight figure. This is amazing. It's just the detail. It's just yeah. So if you can, I would say definitely pick this up. So thanks for watching this long video. Hope you watch the whole thing, because you watch these other videos. Subscribe to the channel. This is glorious. I love Moon Knight. So thanks for watching.